Alright guys, how's it going? Awesome Soul here, and I've just been flipped by my teammate. I am joined by Zevra. Really? Again? Again. Verdant Dragon.
Beep beep.
And THK.
Hello. Maybe we can capture all of our towers this time.
Maybe.
Please, for the love of God.
Yes, so, I apologize, but I have been sick for the past little while, so that's where the missing video yesterday was. And today we are going to be covering something that happened a little while ago, but I've never seen any other Robocraft YouTuber cover it, so I will cover it on my channel. Yay! It is the live stream that Freejam held.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Sam.
so I've heard. I don't think a lot of people watched it.
Yeah.
I took down the tower all on my own.
Cool.
Congrats. We
Sweet.
feel specials.
Do you...
I feel like our
You need a
team
badge.
is not being very helpful.
Oh, I'm Flak. I don't take towers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, one of their flags is taking towers.
No,
Cool, he's a moron.
I'm not their Flak.
He just succeeded.
No, well, I got this guy grounded. Don't know for how long, though. Alright.
Oh, hey, thanks for moving that rail up so I can shoot him.
Yeah.
There's their level
Yes,
1 flyer
he is
again.
with walker legs. Are you kidding me?
Got him. Hey,
Damn,
I helped.
that guy went poop.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
And that copter is grounded. Goodbye.
That copper.
Yeah.
That copper. That dang
Yep.
copper. You'll never take me alive, coppers.
Yep.
Dear God.
So flat cannon, great against close
Air.
range to mid-range air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of meh against everything else.
Yeah.
But
They've
the
got a
one thing
flag
I
up
do
there.
like about it is it sort of adds a new dynamic for mechs and walkers, because they can't just jump to get away from people now. It's just
Yeah.
like, oh, can I jump in this situation?
Yep.
I mean, it's not like it ever helped before.
But it did a little bit. You could dodge
Yeah,
a little bit.
it was good against
It just-
dodging plasma. That's about it.
Yeah.
Or annoying SMGs, making them hit like more definitive parts like your legs.
Yeah. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Ugh.
That's a rail.
Take to the skies. Whee.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah. Fly away.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this fool of a hover. Why are you hovering so high?
He likes dying quickly too.
He likes to be high.
Yeah.
Alright, well now that I've gotten to a somewhat safe space, I can pull up my notes here. Let's see, what do I have? So they are looking into different weapons, such as weapons that can hit multiple targets, and obviously they're going to be able to get the weapons out a lot quicker.
Missiles.
Yes. Shotguns is what I take from that.
Oh, yes.
Weapons that can hit multiple people, so you mean plasmas?
Yeah.
They're talking about new
Plasmas
weapons,
can
though.
hit multiple.
Yeah, they're saying that now that their sort of new system is in, quote-unquote, is they can pump out weapons and parts a whole lot quicker than last time. Because they used to have to do, like, 11 different models for each of the parts. And that took, I think they were saying it took them, how long? I forget. It took them quite a long time. I don't have the exact number. It took them quite a long time to do all the mech legs. And obviously it took them 2 weeks to do the flat cannon, which is a much better turnaround. Although the only thing that I kind of sort of don't like about it is that we don't get different sizes of parts.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kind of sad.
Like,
Yeah.
instead of having at least, what, 5 or 6 of the normal guns, we have one mega gun that can't fit on a mega.
Yeah. It's the size of a
That's-
mega gun, at least.
Well, it's 300 CPU, it's heavier than mega guns,
Yep.
it does more damage than mega guns, it's kind of a mega gun.
Yeah, I guess.
The
Like,
mega
I
gun
could
is not for
easily-
megas.
Yeah,
I
can
just sat
easily
in
switch
any
the
base
spot
and
out.
repaired to full HP from almost dead.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
All right then.
Oh
Oh,
no!
it's a hover. It's okay. It's a silly hover. He doesn't understand what flat cannons do.
Yep.
They make you
quick,
live longer, right?
help me!
That's how
I better dodge these slow-moving projectiles. Let me go to max altitude.
Oh look, he spawned in front of me.
Uh,
Oh, you poor fool.
oh, it's so satisfying. Satisfying.
Satisfying?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
No, you get the idea. Satisfying against air units is just like, oh, it feels so good. Just watching the explosion and the smoke.
Yep.
Yes, please. Okay, that's interesting. So if they landed on top of the tower structure, doesn't count as ground contact. Interesting.
Yeah, it does for, I think, the gray towers and the white towers, but not the fusion towers.
Huh. Interesting. Anyways, point number 2. They can now... Actually, yeah, I kind of covered that already. Awesome. Point number 3. Oh, I should probably give the time codes for this if you guys ever want to go back and watch this. Around 2... This was on the Twitch stream, by the way. If you go to the old footage, and I assume they will upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
now.
we win.
Hey.
Awesome. I suggest just putting that in the description, because that's going to be a lot of numbers for them to remember.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they're not smart, I'm just saying that it's a lot of
They're
numbers.
not smart.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh
Alright.
man, 7 kills, 10 assists is flat. Not bad.
Yeah.
And 6 kills, 5 assists is an air unit. Second best on the team.
Yeah. So that was a fairly quick match, actually. I guess we can hop into another. Hopefully we can actually cover some points.
Maybe.
If
Or
I
else
can...
it'll be...
Yeah,
It'll be
alright.
like the match that never happened.
Yes. Alright, guys. Hang tight. Okay, we have returned, and hopefully we're gonna cover some more points.
Never.
So
Quickly,
I realized that
go.
going off on that random tangent, kind of covered a few points. The one that I was gonna get into is,
Ugly pineapple.
Rick has 3 new artists on his team. Meaning we're gonna get models out a whole lot faster.
Super
So
models.
the modeling and they actually have a full-time concept artist as well. So the ideas for parts and what they look like are gonna come fairly quickly. So you got that to look forward to. Do I have any really? Really, guys? I had no
What?
backup that whole time.
We're
What?
to your left. Look to your left. Right here.
Come
on the
to
other
my
side
right.
tower.
Then fine. All right.
No.
Let me just back up
Right is
slowly.
that.
I gotcha, I got your backup.
Whew, 7%. That was a lot lower than I would have liked.
It's a Tesla medic. I mean, Tesseract medic.
Wow.
Yeah, I noticed that. I've never actually seen them play medic before.
They
Anyways,
probably do it poorly.
yeah. So I actually got an opportunity to ask Rick one of my own personal questions, and I basically asked what his favorite fan design is. So he responded with a mech arm with a boxing glove at the end of it. So you heard it here first, guys. We are getting boxing glove. Yeah, coming very soon.
Maybe.
Definitely.
I'm scared. But if he's
Sometime within 1 to 4 years.
1 to 8, more like. Well, actually,
Uh-huh.
just let's just jump for probably in 8 years.
Yep. So in the next update, they never specified if it was going to be a intermediary update between Phase 2, or if it's going to be as Phase 2. But basically, they're going to give the Flax a quality of life update, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, that's great. There's a jump when there's a flak nearby.
Yeah.
People
two flags,
still are not
actually.
getting used to that. So yeah, they're
Old
giving
habits die
a
hard.
quality of life. So they were talking about having the flak eject shells out the back, and also they want to make the sound different when you're actually hitting ground targets than air targets. Which I'm all for, because, you know, sound and stuff is actually quite important to the game, even though I have my sound turned down, but that's only for recording purposes. Ooh, Mr. Hover, you're gonna... Nope.
He has a mega hover, by the way.
Ooh, okay.
A single mega hover.
Smart choice.
Also, they have a anti-air flak plane. It's just
Yeah.
it's a single. Yeah, that thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. It does not fly fast, I can tell you that.
It doesn't fly very high either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would suppose so. Also,
It just fails.
yeah, the next point. The lava map. I thought we would never hear another point about this, but no. We are indeed still getting a lava map. They have all of the concept art done for it. But they're working on Phase 2 things right now, so it seems to me like the lava map is going to come after Phase 3. That seems like what they're going to be working on next.
Huh. Or if they, like, implement the map like they did the arrow flat, and do it, like, just before or in between updates.
No, I doubt they would do that. It's not one part, it's like an entire massive map. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Hey, I got a kill! Woo! I'm helping.
Yay!
Yay! I'm useful.
But I mean, it's just one map that they have towers on, and then another map that they don't have towers on.
Yeah.
But exact copy. So I mean, if they get the map done soon, they could have it in between Phase 2 and Phase 3. Possible.
I guess. Perhaps.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see. It would be nice to get a new map, but I don't know. All that other stuff seems like it's gonna take up a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all they have is some basic concept art for it. And let me see, their exact quote was, "We'll come back to it soon. They want to work on the new meta first." Oh, yes, urban maps. So they've talked about urban maps in this live stream, which was pretty dang awesome. Because I know a lot of people have wanted something along those lines for quite a while. And it seems like we actually are going to be getting one. So Verdant kind of talked about this, but he kind of got it wrong. He's looking at Bob's video. What they were basically getting at was destructible terrain.
Ooh.
So parts of a building would get shot off. The person that asked the question was getting at like a block-based building. So like you would deal damage to buildings as if they were robots.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if that's what they're actually going to do in the end. But we'll wait and see.
That'd be what would make the most sense, considering they already got like all the stuff done for that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because they have the block breaking system. Why not just use that for an object that spawns in? Just spawn a bot. Obviously, you would have to make it immovable and not a bot, because you could just ram into it, and then, you know, all that craziness would happen.
Building flip!
Oh god, I can see it now.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
The tank track collision with a building.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
That would be insane.
That'd be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Check out our numerous science videos.
Launch the building into your enemies.
Oh dear god.
Yeah. So that is going to come after the lava map, is what they're saying. Also, Carbon 6. I know they haven't really touched on Carbon 6 in a while, but it's not dead, and they say, quote, it's going to be a big thing. So presumably with their rather large team now of artists, they can pump out more super awesome looking carbon parts. Carbon mech legs, please.
Carbon
Oh,
mech
dear
legs,
God.
crawler legs, arrow flak, all the guns, yeah.
Yeah,
No, those things.
please, thanks. Please.
More
Oh,
money to
carbon
waste your money on.
electroplates and electro shields. Carbon fusion towers and carbon reactors.
Oh
Those-
god.
Carbon maps.
Yeah,
Carbon maps, yes. Uh-huh. Like only
Carbon-
you would be
carbon
able to see
HUDs.
the carbon version if you buy it.
Yeah.
Carbon paint.
You know.
Yeah,
It
carbon
opens
paint.
up secret passages that don't actually work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Carbon
like,
platoons.
it's a secret passage with a wide enough pathway for a mega to go through. You walk into it in like the smallest mech, and you just hit a wall, an invisible wall.
No. It's just big enough for a 2x2 robot to fit through.
Oh god.
Yeah. Somehow, I think that might be a tad bit unfair.
Nah, it's
Not
a
for a
2x2.
2x2 robot.
Yeah.
That would if only the carbon people can get it. That's a little pay to win ish.
Not really.
But it's a 2x2x2 bot. Like, that's nothing.
Not if
If
they
you
add like
manage-
nuke blocks or something.
Oh god.
But how would it move? There's not even like movement parts that are that small.
You'd get your friend to push you.
You hit F.
Yeah, there you
Like
go.
I'm doing right now by accident.
I see
Yes,
that
you
up
just
there.
keep hitting F. Just like hit the ceiling, and then when you're going back down, you can move forward a little bit. Go up, forward, hit the ceiling, stop. Go start going down, forward, stop.
What were we talking about before?
Dumb
Something
ideas.
productive.
Yeah.
All right. So
Hardly
something
working.
that I might as well throw in here. It doesn't exactly detail anything specifically, but Rick is quoted as the things that they have in the works will blow your mind. And that is a
Oh, boy.
direct quote.
Explosive stuff.
I'd rather keep
Bombs.
my mind in one piece. I don't like bits of brain rattling around my skull.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
It might just be a personal thing. I don't know.
All right. So, when asked about a release date for Phase 2, Rick says approximately 6 weeks.
Oh, good.
And then Drognin chimes in, don't give dates. And then a little later he says, give or take 4 years. So, who knows when we're getting Phase 2.
Everywhere.
Yep. Hopefully
Yesterday.
mid-February is still their goal plan thing.
2020.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mid-February 2020.
Yeah.
2012, we gotta go back in time.
Dear God.
Uh-huh.
That'd be amazing.
You, sir, are going down. Get out of my skies. I own the skies.
we own this guy, sir.
Ground
Down
fight's
to
back.
clown.
Even though without the flak I can fly.
Even though without the flak, I am the air.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Without the flak, I am air. Without the air, I am flak.
Well, actually, without the air, I'm just immobile.
Touche.
Uh-huh. What do
Pressing
we have?
down.
Oh, a jumping mech. My favorite.
Oh, hi.
Woo!
Hiya.
Alright, let's deal some damage on this tower. Give me a chance to read.
Tower. This is a tower?
Yeah, it's a tower in my eyes.
Man.
It's just a bigger tower.
It's a
Jumbo
super
tower.
tower.
Yep.
That's something that could be cool, like a jumbo tower for a bonus.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you
Mini
tap
shield
the jumbo
generator?
tower, and you get like a mini shield gen or something cool.
Nah, you get something really retarded.
Spawn point.
You get a bunch of 2x2 cube bots that are controlled by AI.
Yes, perfect.
Just all
like
over
it.
the map, and they're just actually no. And they're trying to spot things, but they do it 100% randomly.
Yeah.
So if you're lucky, you get one thing spotted for like 100 of these cubes, because they all have their cooldowns too.
The enemy would look at the bots, shoot once, and they'd explode.
Yeah.
No.
That was
No,
a
actually, they have like
decent game,
super
I guess.
shields, but where each cube can take one hit before being destroyed. So
Oh,
it's just like
God.
they can only take down one block at a time. But if it's plasma, it doesn't matter because, you know, plasma.
Alright, so I think it's probably time to rattle off the rest of these in the closing thoughts section. Otherwise, we'll be here forever if we go into another match.
Yeah.
Forever is good though, right?
Yeah, you guys want a forever long video?
Yeah, uh-huh. They have infinite time.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I mean, they don't have to have infinite time. They just pause it, leave, do their thing, come back, hit play, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, wait. There's like this 600-hour long video somewhere on YouTube.
God.
Oh dear.
Oh, good.
Anyways, they do focus a lot, I mean, everyone at Freejam, they do focus a lot on just sort of discussing community favorite weapons. So if you've heard it discussed a lot in the community, chances are we'll see it at some point. Hopefully.
Give or take 4 years.
Yes. Drognan, give or take 4 years.
What?
You were gonna say something?
Yeah, I just tried to go to the longest video on YouTube, and it was a Robocraft video that was really short.
Okay.
It did not work out right at all.
Alright, so Rick wants to make the game more, quote, lush. So he wants to improve textures and graphics and just make all of the weapons a lot more animated. Like I was saying before, like the flak would kick out a shell out the back, and then the barrel of the gun would kick in when it fires a shot. He wants to do that for presumably other weapons as well. So yeah, that'll pretty... Yeah, you got the idea. What else do we have here? Trying to keep this short. Oh yeah, somebody asked him about larger battles. They're not really doing that for two reasons. One, it ruins the flow of the game. If you have like so many people running around, it would get a little ridiculous. Also,
Yeah.
and the obvious other reason, not everyone is running a beast computer, and they would kind of lag out and be unable to play. And generally, people want to play games, so that's a thing that's not going to happen. The larger battles, that is. More cube shapes are confirmed to be added in Phase 3, so that's pretty awesome. I've seen Richard F. He did some concept art for 2x2 cubes, and he's also done them in a style of 1x1s. So that'll be cool. I mean, more cube shapes, the better. I'm sure everyone can agree.
2x2 cubes, so it's just like a jumbo cube?
Or 1x2s, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Interesting.
wonder, 2x2s. Huh.
Just jumbo cubes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, that'd be a
That's-
flat cube.
Yeah.
It's
Like
a
a
2 by 2 by
slab.
2. That'd be
Yeah,
jumbo
whatever.
Alright,
Cube.
so...
1.5 by 1.5 by 1.5.
Yeah. Maybe not? Anyways, interesting one came up. Somebody asked about a story mode. And they said that it was just going to take way too long. And that's going to take a lot of time to dedicate just to that mode. So chances are we're not going to get a story mode. Which
Yeah.
I don't think anyone other than the one person who asked the question really want.
No.
As far as
I
I'm
bet
aware.
there's more people who want it, but there's just not enough demand.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, somebody finally brought to attention dragonfly wings. I know that's been flying around in the community discussion for a little while.
Boo!
It comes up every now and again. So basically, it would act like a regular flyer, but except it could hover in one spot. And Rick seemed to really like the idea, so we might see a new flying movement type.
And
That
I
would
bet,
be cool.
it wouldn't even need thrusters, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, generate its own lift and everything.
Yeah, because it would like flap. Hopefully they
Yeah.
go for like electroplated design, because you know
Please.
dragonfly wings very thin, so
Yeah.
electroplates would make sense on it. Plus, like if
So-
you've ever actually seen a dragonfly wing up close, it does look like the electroplate texture somewhat.
Yeah. So, now if they do this, I want to see like bird wings and dragon wings to be added.
Yeah,
Hummingbird
dragon wings,
wings?
of course. Of course, you want dragon wings.
Hummingbird wings?
It would be awesome.
Yeah, they would. These dragonfly wings would basically be like hummingbird wings.
Yeah. Just not textured like wings.
Yes. What else
They
do we
just-
have
they
here?
just-
Oh,
They just function like helicopters.
yeah, except you can fly like a plane.
Okay.
So there is more life coming to maps in the future. So basically, think how we have the dam, like the big, huge, impressive structure on
Damn.
the latest map. We're going to be getting a lot more of those kind of quality items added to maps.
Ooh.
I'm hoping
Really
for some sort of
pointless
like
dam.
drilling platform on the lava map, something like that. I don't know.
So
I wonder if it-
added? Huh.
I wonder if you can get yourself killed by an active drill.
Maybe.
Probably
I'm sure the
not
lava's
active.
going to kill you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, we're basically metal bots, so it might not.
Yeah, it'll probably damage you
Who's
slowly.
to say we're made of metal?
I thought it
Well,
was
they got rid of the
plutonium.
plastic cubes.
Plastic. Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Well, some of the parts do feel like plastic.
Yeah.
They can't take a
Yeah.
hit. Oh snap, shots fired. Get it?
They
'Cause,
can't
you know,
take a joke?
You get the joke. What else do we have here? Oh, yeah, something else that's quite interesting and people have been wanting for in a map. Rick is talking about a foliage map, aka a forest map.
They gasp.
Probably after the lava map, he says.
Nah, it's also the lava map.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's just burning trees.
Single dead tree.
Oh dear.
For maximum computer rotor power.
Yeah. So, I...
Dynamic fire, too.
Yeah.
This is the pilot train.
Dynamic fire might be a bit much for lower end PCs, I don't know.
But dynamic fire and all the smoke particles, and then like eventually throughout the match, it'll just turn to ash.
Which is all
It
like,
wouldn't be
dynamic,
intensive
too.
at all. Yeah. you could drive through it and it makes tracks everywhere.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
it blows around in the air.
That wouldn't be like taxing more than the entire game itself.
Full blown.
Oh god.
Yeah. So something that was interesting as well. Basically, the block manipulator and the paint gun were supposed to be one unit rather than 2 units. The word they used for it was basically a transformer. So like parts would slide and like morph, and then you would have your paint gun, and then you would switch modes and it would turn back to the block manipulator. So
That
that's
would've been
pretty
cool.
cool. I don't know when they're gonna add that, but that's gonna be all super fancy. And I like fancy things.
But now that they're
Indeed.
getting rid of one of them, which one are they going to ditch to make the other one the transformer?
Probably the paint gun, because the manipulator's in slot 1. So
Probably.
yeah. They talked about the current team size. Currently they have 35 team members, but they said it's soon to be 40. So yeah, we're gonna get things at like a lightning speed eventually. Like they're gonna get to like 100 people with like updates every day.
That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
37 new things each day.
Yeah.
That would be cool. It's
No,
like,
what
oh
it-
yeah, I would just use this matter cannon. Oh, matter cannon? That's outdated. That was so yesterday.
Yeah.
That's so
I
last.
have
That's
this
so
black
last
hole
hour.
cannon.
Yeah. You write into them. Can we have a mini nuke launcher? Yeah, sure. We'll get that out for you tomorrow. Just you wait.
No, we got that out for you yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, we got our resident psychic on the team. We know what you wanted, so we got it out for you.
It's being uploaded now. Have fun.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Let me see, what else do I have? Oh, yeah, do you guys remember that mega thread that Mark put together? Asking for community feedback all in one place?
No.
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, basically, he had a mega thread where he got community feedback all in one place. So he also had a cosmetic version of that, so that's kind of cool. Basically, Rick said that he has finally finished going through all of it, and he's turned them into a list and then sort of thrown in the Freejam team's ideas, as well as sort of morphing the ideas that the community members wanted. That's what it sort of sounds like. Hopefully, we get my shield generator idea. I know I put that on there. Like the big, huge shield weapon that would project a shield out in front of you. I think that would
Shield
make a
weapon.
Yeah.
Yes, well, a support weapon that would deploy the shield. That'd be neat.
Yeah. So, like, depending on what direction you're facing, the shield would face that direction. So if you have a flyer overhead, you would obviously have to aim your shield up to protect your allies from, you know, getting bombed from above. But that would leave you open to attack from below. Or behind.
Alright, so you get a whole team of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make a solid wall every direction around your core.
Well, it
Dear
could...
God.
The shield would have a lot of health, but it could be taken down.
But make another one.
Yes. I'm hoping for something like, you know, flak levels of damage and health, and not like other part health.
So, the only thing I want to know about this weapon, if it does get implemented, I want it, like, can it hit an enemy and just knock them away?
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
In my original concept, I don't know, I linked it to him, but I doubt he had the time to read that, because I think it was like 100 pages long, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it got to that point. Basically, the way I had it was, if you touched an enemy bot with it, it would be like a particle grid, so it would sort of get grind against them. I guess that makes sense? I don't know.
What happens if two shields hit each other?
The world ends.
It's like dividing by zero.
Yes.
Yep.
We are nearly at the end. So why are the class symbols gone? I know a lot of people have been wondering that. So they are tons of new weapons coming. And obviously, they can't have unique symbols that would make sense from afar to be able to see.
We'll just
You want like a half, you got a half circle, you got a quarter circle with like a notch missing, you've got like a quarter circle with no notch missing, and those would like...
Octagon with one triangle missing.
Yeah, exactly. It would get really ridiculous.
You just have a piece of pie as the icon.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like a really high-res picture of pie.
Yes, please. Uh-huh.
Or better, just the numbers for pi.
Yeah. And it would be the full number, so it would just trail off screen. Uh-huh.
That would be a distinctive weapon, though.
Yeah. What? Yeah, what the hell would that even represent?
The pie launcher.
Oh, dear.
or
It's a
or
catapult.
the world destroyer. Because it
Yeah.
just keeps going, the game can't process it, it just ends.
And also, obviously,
Pie.
Phase 2 is coming, and adding weapon swapping. So, Drognin was getting at, basically, if you spot someone, the way he was saying it, you would spot someone, and you'd be like, rail spotted, and you'd be like, yes, I can totally take that rail out, and you fly over there. He's got SMGs, you spot him again, SMG spotted. It's like, okay, crap, what do I do now?
Die.
And, yeah, so they're talking about improving the HUD information. So hopefully, I don't know how they would do it, but yeah, I don't really know how they're gonna do it, because point 1, they've got all these weapons coming, so I I really don't know. We'll have
How
to see.
about movement types?
Yeah, exactly. Well, movement types never really were taken into consideration. It was mostly just weapons when making a bot class.
Well, I
And
mean,
whether or not it was air or ground.
it'd be nice to know air or ground status, though.
Wait, what are you getting at?
Well, I was getting at they could probably, like, show icons for different movement types, like, that are present on the bot.
I
Well,
guess. I don't know.
whatever.
Movement types are pretty dang obvious from afar.
Not from a distance, not when you're using spot from a distance.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, the final point is that, yes, new cosmetics are coming. Rick says they are a lot of cosmetics coming soon. And for whatever reason, Rick seems to be very proud of them. So hopefully, we're getting some really cool ones, like animated gear spinning or like pistons moving up and down. That would be really awesome to have.
Won't be anything like that. It'll just be like Rick's face, Mark's face.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
That would be great,
Help out.
though. You could, like-
It'd be like the Freejam flags. Help out the team by spending a crap ton of galaxy cash on this one picture of Rick.
But like,
It takes up
you
an entire mega bay.
Yes.
Oh god.
Uh-huh.
But could you imagine it? Like you build a megabot and then you just put this block on your mega and it like generates the face for like Mark or
Yep.
something and you walk around as a Mark bot. That'd be great.
Yes. Yeah, like a holographic Mark.
Yeah.
With like a
People
heroic
start-
pose, sort of like riding your bot into like.
No, and all the
Battle.
enemies shoot Mark.
Yep.
It's a decoy.
That'd be awesome. Oh, that's another module that would be cool. A decoy deployer.
Ooh,
You
yeah.
activate it and it deploys a decoy, and the enemy thinks it's a real bot. It says like, oh, so and so's name. It shows the health bar and everything, and it would. Oh, that would be really, really cool. I want that now.
Yeah, I think I saw something like that in the mega thread. So hopefully,
I'm thinking- I
Mark
think
has seen
something
that.
like the hallucinations from StarCraft.
Oh God.
Hmm.
Like, oh, hallucination gun.
Cool.
You
'Cause, like-
you make the enemy think there's like enemies here and there, and they're directly in front of them, but they're over here in the air and over by base. Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, the module system is going to be great, hopefully. Anyways, this video has gone on for quite a while, so I guess I will end it here. I've been the Awesome Soul. I thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you next time. Take care.